Yes, it's that time again. Tune in to Taking It Too Far podcast. Let's have a laugh with 3 P's in the pot. Funny stories and bad interviews with 3 P's in the pot. Good times are right here. Taking It Too Far podcast. No need to be politically correct today. Let's take it nice and easy. The best friends are here to make your day. It's a Taking It Too Far podcast.
Brandon.
Welcome. It's La Laura.
Adam. And this is a Taking It Too Far podcast.
Threw us all off without you saying welcome.
Yeah. Well, you know, I was doing other things. Anyways, we were supposed to have Brian Allen West on today, but
Brian Allen West Jr.
He's not here.
He didn't make it.
His father was not supposed to be anywhere near here.
He didn't make it.
His father's dead.
That's why he wasn't supposed to be anywhere near her.
Yeah. He didn't make it because when they found out that I wanted to be part of the roast, they all got scared.
I'm sure
shaking in their boots.
I'm sure that's what it was.
He canceled. They canceled the roast or postponed it.
I thought you said they postponed it.
And they postponed to literally the one day a year that I can't be there.
The one day a year?
Yeah, I mean, like we have a July 4th party every year. It's like tradition.
They were all invited.
And they would have been invited, but now they were like, you know,
we're going to change
the roast to July 6th.
You guys are invited too, but I saw Aaron's interested in going to something on July 6th.
Well, again, what is that, the third, fourth year in a row that they're not going to be there? So it's fine.
Oh,
whatever.
my
It wouldn't be the same without them there.
What do I have July 6th?
Or with them there.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. So
I'm trying to find out.
F the press.
I almost commented on the thing that she was interested in going to and saying, well, I guess you're not coming to our party.
Yo, I had so many good jokes lined up. I was going to fire him like a missile launcher.
Yeah.
I thought about being Aaron Charter.
For the roast?
Yeah. Just going up as Aaron Charter.
Showing up all just soaked, just soaking wet and be like, guess who's back?
Was that because he drowned in the bathtub joke? Because that's hilarious.
Wow.
If that's what that was, that's absolutely hilarious. Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. Why would he be soaking wet? Is he in the rain? No, he's in the bathtub and he drowned. You're hilarious.
That is pretty funny.
You're hilarious.
No.
Just like Aaron that time Charter, you threw the knife at me.
Aaron Charter.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Own fucking person.
Well, you can't cuss. I have been not cussing.
Oh.
Our listenership.
Listen, if Tires is a show
on Netflix, what'd you pay for? What'd you pay for? Paywall. Remember that.
Is that good?
It's pretty good.
I want to see it.
It's pretty good.
We needed some ad space. We need a paywall.
We love it. I would love a paywall until you listen to the press and then you listen to them try to pump their paywall up and it's like, oh, that's sad.
Wow, you are just
sad.
So negative.
Please, guys, give us $5 so we can buy better equipment.
Yep.
Buy your own equipment. That's what we did, right?
No.
Stop.
That's what
being
you
a
did.
Jerk.
Huh?
Yeah.
Stop being.
I don't think
it's always me saying the truth and then you guys saying stop being a jerk.
Because I like them as people,
yeah,
and I don't want
they've
them
been
to be
very
mean
nice.
Oh, dude, I love them as people. I think they're great people. Jordan, great person. Like, really goes out of his way to help people and like really try to bring everybody.
And then
up
all you do
Kokomo.
is bash everything he does.
Well, that's kind of what I do.
I know it's part of the gig, but I'm just saying
It's part of the gig.
We have.
I love Jordan. I love Jordan. I love Jordan Granger. I love Jordan Bell. I love Brian. I love Matt Adams. Is it Matty Adams?
Matty Kroll.
Where's the Adams from?
You started to say Matty.
Yeah, I always said that. Is Matty Kroll? Where am I getting Matt Adams from? Matty Kroll.
I don't know.
I love
Patch Adams.
You've had Messi on.
Messi. I love Messi, and I love the other one.
Courtney.
No, the other one on the the other one from the Dwarfs. Kibbles. I love him. They're great people.
You love Courtney too.
Huh?
Stop it.
Who's that?
Stop it.
Courtney's great.
That's our way of inviting
All
her
of them
on.
are great people.
Courtney, you are
Great
invited
people.
on by me.
I
invite
listen,
you on, Courtney.
Great people.
I need to find a
invite
show
you on
that is not negative
to the
based.
next podcast. Couldn't do it today because we thought we were going to have
Brian.
Brian Allen.
I'm not negative. I just told you how great of people they
I invite you
are.
on to the next podcast. I wish you to come on if you would so much grace us with your
She
presence.
does not listen to this podcast.
If you would debase yourself and come on this show, we would appreciate it. We know.
But she can't come on representing the press. I don't.
Why not?
You know, they don't really need any more. Like bump up, you know.
We go there and represent our stuff.
Okay, whatever. I'm done. It's too mean. I love you guys. You guys are great. They've been putting on great shows. So great that apparently they're like threatening other people in Kokomo. They're not threatening, but other people in Kokomo are feeling threatened. So they're trying to get them in trouble. So apparently the fire marshal has been called like 4 or 5 times.
And I keep telling you to hang up the fucking
Well,
phone.
well, I called my buddy Wyman.
Oh, yeah.
After the sex party the other day, allegedly.
Oh, no.
And
I do not
I was
want
like,
any
you know,
part of
hey,
it.
yeah, you know what they got going on there at Cooper's? You know, we've got to do something about that.
They got the fire marshal call?
Apparently, it's Ryan Hall that's going after him. I don't care. I'll say it. So apparently, it's like Ryan Hall that's like pissed.
I don't even know who these people are. Seriously.
Ryan Hall's the new venue that we worked with for a quick minute. And then the press went to them to like set up the comedy shows or like to ask them because we had mentioned, hey, Ryan Hall, it'd be a great place for you guys to do your open mics. So they went to Ryan Hall as the press saying, hey, we want to do his open mics, blah, blah. And I guess they just like totally turned around. I was like, no, we're not interested in that. And then totally turned around and like did the exact same thing that they're like all according to Jordan. I don't know anything about Ryan Hall. They did everything that they like brought to them as an idea. They like did them. They were like, no, we don't want to do that.
And then just did it.
And just did it themselves.
See, I don't follow any of this, and unfortunately, I don't talk to.
I do
Jordan
see,
much.
yeah, I do see Ryan. Well, yeah, you don't listen to podcasts. You don't get on Facebook, so you don't get in the drama. But I do. I'm all up in it.
So
I'm all up in it, like it's all up in Laura's guts.
all I know is that the press needs us. I'm there. I'll bring a billy club, and we can fight with them. With them or fight them. I don't care. Whatever.
I thought about just like Doggy and Wyman at the party. You know,
Stop.
like
Please, I don't want to.
this is for the press. You know,
I don't want to
yell at
involve
Jordan's name during it.
The reason I stay away from all that drama,
The parties?
drama, is because I don't want nothing to do with drama.
Allegedly. No, it's not drama. I don't care. I mean, dude, that shows that you guys are doing something. If someone's like
Right.
coming after you, trying to like shut it down, like
you
that
got
shows you.
haters.
If you got haters,
If you ain't being hated on, you ain't doing shit.
I think it's great. I thought I wanted to. I was off this week. I actually texted my dad to see if he could babysit. He never answered to
Right.
try to make because they had another outdoor show, and I thought that would be cool to go to. We haven't been in a while, but. They do great stuff, man. They really do. I'm just really bummed about this roast. That's why I came in all heated.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, I'm bummed, man. I was excited.
I will say he did reach out to me about going, and of course, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, let alone
I know.
the next week.
I told Laura we were gonna like write jokes, and like I was all pumped.
Yeah.
I mean, Wyman was gonna sponsor
you wrote
me.
one joke.
I wrote one, and
that
then
was pretty funny.
I had some other. It was
Yeah,
funny.
Yeah, I thought it was.
I thought it was funny, and I thought how I could deliver it pretty well too. You know.
It's believable.
Thank you.
I liked it.
I appreciate that.
It was good.
I think you're better with off the cuff shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you do those kind of things, you have to have.
When a roast, though, I can't just.
Yeah, you do have to have.
Because I'd be like, "Hey, Jordan, fuck you. Hey, other Jordan, fuck you."
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what else to say.
You have to have some stuff prepared. You can't just go up and wing it. Like when you see those guys doing that on the stage.
Oh, it's written to the T.
They do the crowd work stuff, which is great fun.
Yeah, I understand.
But
what a
you
roast
cannot. You
Yeah,
can't.
don't tell Laura about comedy.
I'm talking in general. Oh my goodness! Right off the bat.
Get it?
is. Yeah, I understand.
I didn't mean you didn't understand.
Yeah, mansplain more comedy roasts to her.
I'm done talking. This is gonna be your guys' podcast. I'm gonna do puzzles.
BJ's like, today where are you going? We're going to Lowe's. And I was like, mommy's gonna go somewhere, and we're gonna go to.
I got a tattoo, you jackass.
We're gonna go to. What'll be on your phone? We're gonna go to the house. Mommy's gonna go out, and she's like, well, where were you going, mommy? And I was like, Sundays are for brunch days for women, bub. Sundays are for work days for men.
Hey, I work.
Men don't stop working. Women go to brunch.
Everybody deserves an off day.
I wish. Where's mine? I got one when we went to my mom's. Went to my mom's last week
Nice.
because you didn't do the podcast.
Sorry.
Why didn't you do the podcast? Did you just cancel on us?
I had family stuff come up.
You canceled on us.
Yes.
And then you didn't want to do it the rest of the week because I was wide open and you were like, no,
Ball tournaments.
refuse.
No, I was working.
Refuse.
I was working and I had ball tournaments every day.
He says, you know what I would do? Refuse.
That's what it was. I'm building up enough courage to tell you I quit.
Yeah, I text him and he goes, refuse.
Not what happened, but okay.
I was like, weird answer, but what does that mean? And you just kept saying, refuse, refuse, refuse. You text like 20 times. It's kind of ridiculous. But that's
I
okay.
need to
I
be
said
drunk.
refuse that.
Yeah.
If I'm doing this show,
it would
I
have
need
been
to start
nicer if you said,
drinking
sir.
heavy.
Yeah, sir, you know. I would have been like, okay, gracious.
It's a good day.
Good day. Good day to you, mate. You know? But instead, he just was like, refuse. I thought he was saying refuge at first, like he was running for something.
I was.
But
I
this was in text, so it
running
clearly
from
said
you.
refuse. I just thought he
It was
misspelled
a typo. It was
Yeah, it was a
refuge
typo.
from you.
Talk to text again like you like to do?
Yeah.
I thought you were just saying refuge all over again.
Yep, that was it.
Mexicans were attacking you or something.
Oh my gosh.
Refuge.
You're so dumb.
Sometimes.
Missing an E there.
Huh?
It's refugee.
The Fugees?
Oh my god.
Killing softly with this now. What's up with Lauryn Hill? Like everybody always talks about Lauryn Hill. Like she went crazy or something? Oh, you guys aren't black. You don't know. I gotta get Jordan Bell on here and ask him about Lauryn Hill. It's like a thing. All black people know about Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
I don't know where to go from that.
Yep, me neither. And I'm not
You
going to
guys really pounced up in on that one, right?
Sorry.
I have a great support cast here at the Taking It Too Far
No
podcast.
one knows
You
what
said
I'm
like
talking
3
about.
words for like an hour. You had the one great joke about the drowning Aaron Carter, and then everything after that.
I didn't mean it like that.
Roll the tapes.
Stop.
That's not working in
Stop
your favor
saying
lately.
that. Stop
Yeah.
saying
Why?
that.
Because we have evidence.
Yo, that was the funniest TikTok I've
Oh,
ever seen in my entire life.
we were driving home from the
One up,
concert.
dude, one up to this man.
And
For
Erin
making
was
that.
laughing, and I didn't know why. And she said, "I'll show you later." Because yesterday when I got the text, it was funnier than hell.
Dude, it was great. I hope
Yeah,
you
well,
guys
the one
enjoyed it.
after that talks about her abusing you, so I wouldn't be laughing too hard.
Laura literally like almost had a breakdown.
She almost had a breakdown
She-
on the show.
Straight up was like, I'm going to jail. I'm like, Laura, it's been like a joke and that's been online apparently because I didn't know, but that's apparently been online for like 2 years. So
Yeah,
like,
'cause that was-
statute of limitations for one.
That was pre-break.
Yeah, it must have been. It must have been episode 16 because there's no way he would have like. I must have like scanned through it when I was looking through it because I looked for it. It's all been proven and now it's not. But now it sucks because it's not a thing that we can talk about anymore. Like there's nothing that alludes to
You
it.
said it was a piece of plastic.
Yeah.
With a knife in it.
Yep.
And it wasn't even at you. You said it was at at another angle of the room.
It didn't hit me. It
No,
even
you
get
didn't.
close. You didn't.
No,
get
you
close.
didn't like.
You threw it in my
Jackie
direction.
Chan it
You
to
tried
him.
to throw it in my direction, but it clearly was like way the fuck off.
Yeah, you.
It
Sis,
didn't even get close.
I promise you.
Listen to him.
You are not even close to in trouble for that.
No, yeah, that's not even a thing. Yeah, it's like,
That's the
it's
same.
like Kokomo police
that's the
are like
same
listening
concept.
to this.
I promise. That'd be like KPD knocking on my door and taking her in for abusing me. It's a joke.
That's what she said. She goes, "Well, I'm okay because Aaron beats him."
Yeah, trust me.
That was her mind. That was
And
the
not to
justification.
mention, nobody cares when women beat men anyway. So it's really fun.
That's true.
I mean,
That's
seriously.
not true.
It is very true.
I watch a lot of YouTube videos where people get in trouble for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but we
Yeah, but
live
they
in a
have to-
Republican state.
They have-
Where if you ain't good, if you ain't strong enough to hold up against your women, like that's not our problem,
I mean,
man.
listen,
That's not.
There's a few things that just get looked at the other way. I mean, if I were to complain about a female beating me, that would be a very long court process for me. I promise you that. Because even the judge would be looking at me like, Jesus.
Who's got the money for that?
Yeah, I mean, why, dude?
Because you hit me.
Yeah.
You just want to prove to everybody else you're a little bitch.
I mean, yours was assault with a deadly weapon, but it's still fine.
that's what I thought about when she said. I was like, what charges would it be? It would be assault with a deadly weapon, but I'd have to press charges for that.
Right.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't.
In Indiana, yes,
Yeah,
I looked it up.
No. What she was worried about is if you beat the hell out of her and the cops got
She's
called.
worried about that now.
No, what
She's
I'm saying. If the cops did get called
yeah.
and there was evidence, the state can pick up a charge even if the person true, but not in a case.
Not
where
in
it's
every
like
state.
that.
Not in every
Yeah.
state.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
No, because
The state can still pick up a charge.
in some states, they get there, and even like the implication of it, they have to take them to jail. They have to take them both to jail. Or
That we're
whatever.
not talking about that. I'm
just
talking
saying,
about
Indiana's
after
not like
the
that.
fact. Like, especially if they kicked you or if they took you and then she decided to not press charges,
The state can still
the
press
state
charges.
could still press charges if there was enough. But
If there's enough evidence.
once again,
what evidence do they have?
The video.
But the video it shows you missing completely.
yeah, and us laughing about it for 2
He
years.
just cut out like he just showed the wide angle.
Even after that, it's still us laughing about it from that day until this day. There was no assault. There was no ill intent. Well, there was ill intent.
Honestly, it's
there was nothing
a
there.
callback to it was a great bit.
It was
It was
hilarious.
a great like almost like 100 episode bit. Like it had been going on since okay, think about it. It's episode 16. That means it had been mentioned since
84 episodes.
84 episodes have been going on. So that's like our longest running bit ever is Laura through the knife.
And I just want it to go away.
So
It's never gonna
in
go away.
Ellis, they had this whole thing where like someone farted one time in the room,
That's not the same thing, Brandon.
and then no one would admit to it, and like this guy would lie to Ellis's face like 100 times. Like they gave him 2 years. Like there's multiple times in it where like you just tell us, just admit now, and everything will be forgiven. Like because they knew it was him, and then finally like 2 years down the road, he like admitted to he was the one. So it was like a 2 year. This was what I
Yeah.
it's not the
equated to.
same thing.
Yeah, it is.
It's not the
You
same
farted,
thing, but it's
and
funny.
threw it at me. If you watch the video, like not, yeah, did you get that all out? All that air. If you watch the video, you can clearly see that, like, if I were you,
Can you
and you're-
clearly see in the whole video
you're
that like
throwing?
you're egging me on the whole time and egging me on?
Oh
and
yeah,
egging me
every
on and
episode,
egging me
Laura.
on and egging
Every
me on?
episode.
Sis, can I say something to you? If I promise you, let's say tomorrow you snap and you kill him in a vicious, brutal way.
You have 100. You have 100
You
hours of
have
footage to
all-
prove why you
yeah.
killed me.
All you have to do is say,
Judge, just listen to the podcast.
all you have to do is say, Your Honor, I would like to call Exhibit A, and it's this entire freaking show, and they're gonna go.
Fair enough.
I mean,
It was
kinda
passion.
had it coming. Both of us. If we stomp the shit out of him right now,
Yeah, true.
We're getting
Yeah.
away with
If
a
he
misdemeanor.
If he snaps one day, baby, you gotta open that door and I gotta run as fast as possible.
it's a misdemeanor. I guarantee it. We're fine. Don't worry. You're good. Do you want me to hit him to make you feel better? Because I mean, for you, I'll hit the shit. I'll knock him out. I'll hit him for you.
Fuck off.
If that'll
My
make
mic went out. I'll say fuck off like 7 times.
if that'll make you feel more comfortable about this, I'll hit him for you. I don't want to hit you, Brandon, but for her, it's on.
She doesn't want that.
You just give me the word.
I don't know. Some days.
Then you hit me, not him. You do hit me.
It will clear
You
your
hit me a
name.
No, I
lot.
don't, Brandon. Stop.
You can't take my bit. I'm the one that gets beat at home. Okay.
You do. I'd be scared to get beat by Erin though. She's wicked, man. She'll beat you probably with a broomstick.
She thinks it's cute, but she's getting harder and harder when she hits. I'm just saying, it's not as funny as it used to be.
Oh, the love's falling out.
No, I still love her.
Oh, I'm saying her.
Probably. I mean, she's getting tired of my stuff. I promise you.
You're so cute.
Switches our dick twisting you.
She says, I just love you to death. And with emphasis on the death. No.
Love that little face.
So, yeah.
That was all I had. I was hoping Brian was going to pick up most of this slack today.
Yeah. It's hot.
It's not that hot.
No. It's hot in here.
No, I feel great.
I'm still wearing jeans, though.
I feel
I'm
great.
still wearing my work boots. That sucks.
I decided to wear no sleeves. First time ever on the podcast.
This is the first time I've seen your tattoos.
Yeah, my basement fucking tattoos.
Almost jailhouse
They're
tattoos.
so
This is.
scattered.
This is literally in a basement from a meth head. This was because I got drunk in Pensacola at World of Beer, and I was like, I'm gonna get a tattoo, and it was just like, I don't know. And then this was like in the basement somewhere, and then this was in the basement by that same meth head that did the. He was shaking, but when he was doing tattoos, for some reason, he didn't shake. He was real steady when it came to tattoos.
I knew a guy like that. He had to go get messed up to do a tattoo.
I feel like he probably was messed up.
He was trying to get me to, and I'm like,
Good price though.
yeah, I bet.
$25.
Wow.
Good price. And he got one too. Schmandy Schmo. He got one from the same guy. I was like, what is going on? It was so bad. He's got it covered up now. It was bad. I mean, mine aren't great.
Oh,
It
yours
reminds
just
me of
looks like-
jail.
That God has a plan one got me.
Yeah, it's bad too. It's like it's all like my skin doesn't do great. It bleeds. I mean, you see with the Unibar, it kind of bleeds a little bit.
Well, they all widen out. That's why.
Yeah, I guess this is like 12 years old almost.
I think God has a plan is the most bleedy one.
Well, that was the first one. Yeah, and
Let me say
that bled
again.
that bled like crazy.
See how blue it is around the words?
It's starting.
Show the camera.
Yeah, no, I'm all right.
Yeah, show the camera.
The camera can see it. See?
No, the camera can't see it.
Look. You see, I got like
You got paint or plaster on your arm too. I noticed that.
deodorant all up in there, caked in that bench. Smells good though. Ah. Harry's. You ever use that shit?
I'm a degree. Get dude. Oh man! I just touched your armpit.
Nice.
No, it's not. We are not that close of friends for you to be coming at me like that.
I came at you quick.
Yeah,
too.
you did.
I fucking let those things out. I was like, I'm coming at him.
Now you're all calm and quiet.
Yeah, I'm now I'm on edge. I'm afraid he's gonna try and rape me or something.
Yeah, I'll rape you. All right.
So we watched Fallout. Have you guys seen that?
I'm watching it right now.
I watched it. I play the game now because of that show. Missed.
Then we
I'm
just
really
started
into
that. What episode are you on?
I don't know. What episode am I on?
I think you're on like 5-ish.
I'm on episode 5-ish.
5.
Hey, Lucy and Maximus just met up, and then they're starting their quest together.
The second time.
First, sure, yeah. Let me officially.
She just found him
And got him
where
out of the
he
suit.
was. Yeah, he
Okay.
was stuck in his
Okay.
suit, and she got him out of his suit.
Cool.
And it's really good. I love it very much.
It's a pretty cool show.
Brandon already watched it all without me.
Loved it.
And I was very upset because I started watching it with him, and then he just kept watching it without me.
I told Aaron that we are not going to watch TV shows together anymore because our schedules are funky. And, you know, something comes, like, of course, we all know ball season right now. So it is constant go, go, go. And now with her job, she has to get up early, and I'm not ready for bed at 9:30, 10 o'clock. I stay up and watch TV at night. That's what I've always done. So I don't want to wait.
I don't want to wait
But I have
for
been.
this life to
And
be
we have
over.
started watching. We've watched quite a few shows now. Like that's our thing. It's taken longer than we want it to take sometimes, but that we just finished that, and we started that Hunter series with Al Pacino. It's about Jews chasing Nazis or whatever.
Okay.
So that's our new one. I'm gonna watch it, but I'm waiting for some of the other shows we watched to have a new season.
I watch a lot of 60 Days In.
Which is that jail? I take it.
Yeah, it's where people volunteer to go to jail.
Oh, okay. I think I've heard of this.
Yeah, and
That's an older show, isn't it? Or is it new?
no, it's older. I'm on like season 5.
Nice.
And right now it's all like people that are in like some type of law enforcement, like correctional officers, like sheriffs, things
Right.
like that. It's all those type of people that are volunteering to go in, and they're only going in for 30 days. They're not going in for the full 60 days.
Right.
So they're all going in, and
That's got to be kind of. You can tell that has to be volunteer for even the inmates that are in there, because that's not a safe place for law enforcement to be. Even if it is for 30 days.
It is. It's really, really scary to watch because I mean, like the last season they were in there and like somebody got stabbed.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really intense. Like this Marine volunteered to go in. He only lasted 3 days, and he already gave the signal. He was like, "I want out." I
couldn't do it
I
to
was
me.
mentally stronger than this. I can't do it.
You
anymore.
couldn't talk me into doing it. If they take me, it's by force. I'm not going to that place voluntarily.
Yeah, and I mean, some of the prisons are rougher than some of the other prisons, but like,
Get off your phone.
I'm setting up the next bit.
Setting up the next bit.
Yeah, just keep talking.
Wow.
excuse me, some of them are like, I don't know, better food than others. Some of them are
Yeah, I've heard.
harder than others. Some of
bet.
them are, and harder. I mean, like harder physically demanding. Like people are fighting constantly, not harder. Like harder to be at by any other means.
I got
Just
you.
harder to be at by the people. Like
I'm sure. I mean, you would think if you were stuck there, like find a better way to. But I've never been. I don't know, and I know that's the culture. So you do what you do. But man, if you're stuck somewhere, just play cards. Like get through it.
Right,
It sucks
but,
for
like,
everybody.
some people get commissary. So then the other people that don't get commissary fight the people that get commissary and they steal their food. And it's just like no one's watching them. So you have these criminals that go from being a criminal on the street, they're put into this huge lockdown area and they're not being watched or told what they can or can't do. And then they're just being criminals in a smaller area. And they're picking on people that are weak and can't defend themselves. And they're big bad people that are in there with people that maybe didn't do such a big bad crime. You know what I mean? And it's not fair. It's not right. They shouldn't be put in there
Don't
with
break the
those
law.
people.
Don't break the law, I guess.
I think I think there should be different types of punishments for different types of people. I think if you break this type of law, you should be put in this type of unit. If you should break this type of law, you should be put in that type of unit. It should be separate. You shouldn't be housed with the same type of criminals. After watching all this, I don't think you should be housed with those same type of criminals.
I don't know. I don't intend on breaking the law, so. And if I do, then I guess I'll have to figure it out.
It's easy to say because you're a big man.
Well, I mean, that doesn't matter. I mean,
You can defend yourself.
I've never had my ass whooped by anybody bigger than me. It's always this small guy that I've never had my. I mean, I've got my shit rocked before, but I've never.
I've had my shit rocked, never by a female.
I've rocked your shit. Sexually.
Wow.
Sexual feeling.
What is this you have up here?
Stop!
You're not ready
Don't
yet?
segue. It's not your job to segue. When you segue, it makes me so angry.
So what'd you do this weekend?
Thank you.
I hate you. I wish there was another podcast that me and you can go to. This guy kills me. I don't know why I put myself
You know
through
what's
this.
delicious? Smirnoff Ice strawberries.
No, those
Hey,
strawberry
that's-
ones are pretty good. Those strawberry ones are pretty good.
Sweet and delicious. Smirnoff Ice. If you would like to sponsor me, I don't know
Yeah.
how to hold it to the camera.
Yeah. On that note, we have a new segment.
We
on
have
the
a
Taking
segment?
It. We have an officially new weekly segment on
Oh,
the
good.
We don't have an intro yet, so are you ready? I'm going to sing one live.
Oh, please don't.
You're going to jump in because you know what the segment name is. So just jump in when you feel like it's good.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Are we ready?
No.
That's how Rough Riders roll.
World's Greatest Sunday.
Oh my God.
That's all I got. But it's called World Greatest Sunday. World Greatest Sunday, and we have a question And we're gonna make some phone calls, and we are going to make some phone calls. We're gonna make some phone calls, and we're gonna get some votes. We're gonna get some VIP votes up in here.
Okay.
So our world's greatest Sunday this week is: what famous robot would make the best friend?
Nice.
So what famous robot would make the best friend?
And who are we calling?
Doing segment now. Give me a few. Okay, so what do you got? World's greatest robot to be your best friend. What do you got, Adam? Go.
Oh,
I'm typing it up. I'm a typer.
This would have been a great idea for you to give me some kind of heads up. So I
No,
could think
what's the
about
point? It's out fucking on the fly.
it. World's
Greatest Sunday. Sunday. Laura, go.
The house from that house from the.
I said robot.
Yeah, it's a house. It's,
Okay,
it's
go.
a future
Okay.
house.
Okay, it's a robot house.
Yeah.
From
that movie when I was a kid. The house.
This is why we do
like,
this.
Took over. It's the
Time
future
to
house.
ask Laura something.
It's like a double segment.
'Cause she is a blonde, beautiful butterfly.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, I got it.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
go
house
ahead.
that she's got?
No, but I got mine.
It's a mechanical house that.
The future house that the kids it was on Disney Channel. Like the kids all moved into the future house. Like the whole
I'm
family.
going to Google it while you're talking. Go ahead.
The future house from Disney. What do you got, Adam? What do you got? What do you
Johnny
got?
5
What's Johnny 5?
from Short Circuit. No, this is simple Johnny 5.
I've actually never seen Short Circuit.
Really?
Yeah,
Spelled
no.
From wrong.
I know. I saw that, but I'm not going to go back.
Form Disney.
It's gonna drive me crazy.
Yeah, you got to watch.
Have you seen Johnny 5, Laura?
Have you seen Short Circuit? Both of them? 1 and 2?
No.
Steve
All right.
Guttenberg's in it?
I, as Brandon Fashion, am going to play devil's advocate during this, and I'm going to say Optimus Prime.
Okay.
That's a good-
But I'm playing devil's advocate, and I'm saying Optimus Prime because I want you to think about something. He is your best friend. The Decepticons are always going to be after you. Okay? Think about that. Anytime you're going somewhere, birthday party, something, Starscream, gonna come, gonna fuck your shit up. Okay? So think about that.
Yeah, that's not good.
Think about that. Okay? Optimus Prime comes with some implications. Some baggage.
Some baggage.
But I'm gonna put him on there.
Okay.
I'm gonna put him on there. Should we call our first guest?
Who are?
Should we call our first guest?
Yes, I'm
Fuck!
learning along with you guys.
All right, we're gonna call him right now. Should be ringing. Wouldn't that be funny if it didn't work?
The phone is. Oh,
Oh, we got a ring.
Who are we calling?
who is this?
Well, when he answers, you'll find out, right?
Hello.
Hello, Brian Allen West.
Oh my God!
How's it going?
You are on the podcast live right now.
This
Where
is
are
a
you?
surprise.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, we've been
I'm at
talking. Go ahead.
my house right now.
What are you wearing?
I wanted to be there. I'm wearing a Bart Simpson shirt, assless chaps.
Nice.
Yes,
Breathe heavy.
I'm around a lot of cocaine.
Yeah, talk slower and lower.
I'm around a lot of cocaine right now. Some of it's may or may not have been shoved up my ass, but I don't know.
That's the
Wow.
cocaine I want, is the ass cocaine.
I mean, if you're gonna do cocaine,
That's
I
the
would
only way to do it.
You got to do it rectally.
All right, we'll get to the point. We're playing World's Greatest Sunday right now over here at the Taking It Too Far podcast, so we need to know what famous robot would make the best friend.
Yep, you're just as
Famous robot
surprised
would
as
be.
we were.
I texted.
I pick a new one.
Okay, give it to me.
Bender.
Ooh, Bender's a good
Hey,
one.
shut up! We have a guest.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Go ahead.
Okay, are any of you guys fans of South Park?
Absolutely.
No, but go ahead.
Yes.
Okay, Alsimo, the cardboard robot, I think would be the funnest, just because I know it's just it's a mean little boy that's going to make fun of me.
Is that Cartman?
That's Cartman, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
It's got to be an actual robot.
No. I don't know. I'm accepting it. Awesemo.
You're talking to somebody. Yeah, I don't have all the eggs in my bucket, if that makes sense. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, so I apologize, Adam.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to.
No, you're good. I'm learning about this now. I think you've probably had more of a heads up that this was going to be a thing than I did. I don't know the rules here.
The rules are Brandon makes them.
Okay.
Okay.
I forgot.
All right.
I
well,
forgot. It is your show.
we appreciate your answer. We're gonna give you the VIP 1 million votes. So we'll see how it goes. I get 10 million though, so it's okay.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I want some Poliki shares.
Are we at least going to tell them who's up there so far? So
who's up there so far is the future house from Disney. Laura can't figure out the fuck the name is. Johnny 5, and I voted for Optimus Prime.
Nice. Optimus, yeah.
Okay, but Optimus Prime
he's a
comes with
robot.
Decepticons.
And Bender.
Oh, and Bender's up there now too.
Bender's good. Bender is what I'm on right now, a 3-day bender. So
well, obviously, with all that ass cocaine you got going on.
yeah.
Everything was worth it for just that statement. All right, Brian. Brian, thank you so much. We hope to have you on very soon.
I will be on very soon. I love you guys. Bye.
All right, love you. Bye.
I like you, dude.
Osimo is not a fucking robot.
I don't know why you.
Osmo is a robot. He just made a cardboard.
He is made of cardboard. Do you know the episode? Because I can picture it, but I don't remember the episode like for word for word.
No, I just remember him like.
Yeah. It's a good pick though. I mean, 1 million votes.
Okay.
VIP, 1 million votes.
that's
you know,
a good one.
we each get 10 million apiece.
Oh, we do?
Yeah. I get 20. Okay, so our next caller.
I'd like to split
How many-
5 between my house from Future Disney and my Bender.
I'm putting
Okay.
all mine on
right.
Johnny 5.
Excuse
Should
me.
we call our next caller?
Yes.
All right, we're
Who's
calling
our
our
next
next caller. Well, you just, I'm not going to tell you. When they answer the phone, you'd be like pleasantly surprised like you were about this game.
Oh, I'm surprised.
Are you like it? Do you like the game?
We'll see.
Hello.
Hello, Jordan Granger from the Kokomo Press. How are you today?
What's up?
All right, we are going to get right to the point. We're on a new segment, World's Greatest Sunday, okay, over here at the Taking It Too Far podcast. It should be World's Greatest Wednesday since this comes out on Wednesday, but whatever. I just realized that. Yeah.
Either
Well-
way, you're not signing your release for this episode, so you can sue us if you want to.
As you know, we're always on the fly over here. But Jordan, what famous robot would make the best friend?
Make the best friend. Okay, famous robot. Now, best friend. There's a lot of options here. I got like a bunch in my head.
Okay.
Top 3. And we'll narrow it down.
Top
from
3. Johnny number 5.
Oh, that's on the list.
We already
Oh,
Hell yes.
All right.
Johnny number 5 is pretty good.
All right.
The Iron Giant, because that dude's huge.
Oh, that's
You
a
ever
good
seen the
one.
Iron
That's a
Giant?
good one.
That's a good
That's a
one.
good one.
You know, that was a Russia flick. You know, it was like a Russia propaganda flick.
Well, Adam from Russiaville.
Well,
Love it. Love
not
it.
a communist.
Love it. He's a commie.
I'm not a
What's your
commie.
number 3?
Number 3, I would say if I had to pick, let's go ahead and throw like Elizabeth Hurley as a Fembot. Is it her
Oh,
from,
that's a good one.
That's
Fembot.
That would be great to bang.
Damn it. That's a good one.
Fembots.
Maybe it's not Elizabeth Hurley. What's the first one that's the Fembot? The girl. I can't remember her name.
I don't remember her name, but I remember the fembots with the guns out of her boobies.
She ended up being a
Yeah,
fembot,
that's what
though.
I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Guns out of
Well,
her
if
boobies?
they distract you with sex, I'll take it.
But
Yeah.
how is that your best friend? Is she just going to shoot people all the time from her boobies?
Yeah, I mean, I think
she's hot.
She
number
would just
3.
be your best friend.
And she's
She
a
doesn't
robot, so
have
she's
to-
got to do what you tell her to do, right?
She would become
Okay,
your
so
best
fake
friend.
Laura, but she doesn't yell at you. She just shoots you with a gun.
She doesn't
Over.
throw
No more
knives.
But
knives.
I like the
No more
yelling.
knives, he said.
No more knives, just guns.
Call back. Jordan, we love having you. Thank you
That's
very much.
awesome.
You got to come in person very soon.
So how many
Yeah,
votes
let me
does
know
he
when.
get?
We gotta have you guys on.
What was that,
How
Adam?
many votes does he get?
1.
1?
Yeah, he gets 1 vote.
So we're up to 10 million and 1 vote for Johnny
Correct.
5.
Jordan gets 1 vote.
Damn it.
All right, Jordan, thank you so much. Expect phone calls
Thank you
in
guys
the
for having me
future.
on.
All right, love you, sir.
Appreciate it. Love you guys. Bye.
All right.
Love you, bye.
Did you warn any of these people you were going to call them?
Just a few, but we're going to call a few that I didn't warn here in a minute. This is fun! Right? No?
Yeah, it's something.
Okay, so he voted for Johnny 5.
That's 2.
I can't, well, it's 10 million and 1.
Okay. I was gonna say.
I mean,
But that's got to count for something.
it does count
Okay.
as 1 vote. That's mean. We shouldn't give Jordan 1. If we gave Brian 1 million, we should give Jordan 500,000.
I think he needs another 21 million so I can beat your damn vote because you're going to win this anyway.
I'm the winner no matter what.
Yeah. And we're all the losers.
I don't know. I haven't thought about how many votes. Usually, like I like the idea of like VIPs get 1 million vote.
I don't hate this idea so far, though, just so you know. I'm kind of digging this already.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, I'm running this on the pants. Seat of my pants right now. We're running it.
I'm digging this.
You're digging this?
Yes,
You like this?
I don't hate this.
All right, next caller. We liking this? Are we liking this? The next caller's not going to pick up.
Well, that's
Who is
helpful.
it?
The next caller's not going to pick up, but we're gonna call anyways. We're gonna try.
Is it my mom?
It is your mom. It's solid
Nice
joke because
callback.
it was your mom. It is literally your mom right now. We're calling. It says Bonnie. It says Bonnie right there. See Bonnie. Calling your mom. Very much. She's not gonna
I
pick
thought
up.
it was just a callback for your birthday episode.
No, but I mean, she's my best friend, so she knows me.
Hello?
Bonnie, you picked up the phone. How are you today?
That's because I just came to sit on the shitter. Laura knows when to call.
That's awesome. You're live on the podcast
You're
right
on the
now.
podcast right now, just so
Oh,
you know.
no. Very
Honestly,
good.
Don't worry,
Greatest thing
everybody
you've ever
poops.
done. Okay,
Everybody
so
poops.
we're calling you. You have a VIP 1 million vote, okay, for our world's greatest
Okay.
Sunday. It's our new segment we're doing, okay? So we would like to know who
Okay.
you think would be the most wait, how do I word it?
The best robot friend.
The best robot. Oh wait, what famous robot would make the best friend?
Oh, my gosh. The one from Lost in Space.
What is
Danger,
his name?
Danger, Will Robinson.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Yeah,
just the
yeah.
robot
I don't
from-
know what his name is.
I'll look it
All
up.
right. All right. 1 million votes to Danger, Will Robinson. Well, Bonnie, thank you so much for joining us.
Enjoy your
You're
poopy,
welcome.
mommy.
Enjoy your poopy.
Oh, thank you very much, my little girl who knows when to call. Okay, I love you guys.
We love you.
Bye.
Bye.
That made it.
That's awesome.
That was great. That made the segment. Shout out to Bonnie. 1 million votes to Danger, Will Robinson. I don't know his name.
I think it
It's
had
just a robot from Lost in Space.
I'm going with it. Yeah.
You're supposed to be our Googler.
Well, I looked, but it
You threw it on your phone so fast, like it scared you.
B9 class M3 general.
Oh, so he
utility
doesn't have a
9.
name.
Okay, so I wonder if they called him B. I never watched the show. Did they call him B9?
I never watched the show. either.
Benign.
Benign.
B9. There you go.
I mean, at this point,
This is already the best segment we've
Benign
ever
means
had.
not dangerous.
benign. All right, well, we need 3 callers is good enough. We'll call 3
Okay.
people a week. Okay, so that's 3 million votes. But I think honestly,
We got to give it. Come on.
it's
now.
going to be Johnny
It
Fine.
has to be.
Well, he's the only one that got 2 votes.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you know,
it has to be.
You know, and then
And I should get some points because
this is a developing segment.
that's
so
how we could do it. We come up with our picks, and then we all call and see if we can get somebody to pick our pick.
pick our pick, and then that's who wins.
Pick
Yes.
our pick. Pick our pick.
You just call it pick our pick.
Yeah, pick our pick.
I like that.
That's a good idea.
I think we should call one more person and give them these options and say, who do you think would make the best friend?
I like the randomness of it, so we can get a few things that we can talk about each one of them, like why they would.
I'm not sure if I have anybody else.
Call my dad. Call my
You
dad.
can't call your parents.
Yeah, we can't call both of your parents.
Why?
What about Schmandy Schmo?
They have completely different opinions.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think Shmandy Schmo is going to answer because
We need to get people.
My dad will answer.
We need to get people that.
no, he doesn't have Facebook anymore.
Yeah, he does.
No, he
My
shut
dad?
it down.
Who you
My
calling?
dad?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
No.
Oh, He
That's
shut
what we
it
need.
down.
We need to get people that would be okay with us calling them randomly. Have a list.
He's not going to
Your
answer.
call has been forwarded.
See, he didn't answer.
He hit the
My
FU
dad?
button.
Mm-hmm. You're not connected, Laura.
My dad, I'm connected to.
You're not connected to the thing. Are you just going to ask him off the cuff?
No, you can't do that.
My dad's still there. He's right there.
Yeah, I know, but he doesn't use it. He deleted the app on his phone.
How do you know?
Your mom told me.
I can call him anytime I want to FaceTime him. That's how I talk to him.
Okay, so how about this?
FaceTime him right
Well, my
now.
mom's not going to be. My mom's not
FaceTime
gonna
my
be
dad
there.
right now.
Who else could?
What? Well, you're not going to call both your parents, Laura. We're trying to fight back on this, and you just keep You keep shoving it in. All right, fine. I'll FaceTime your dad right now.
And ask him about of all those people who he would pick.
I'm not going to name all those people.
Yeah, we need to get original answers. And hopefully...
You're not playing the game right.
We need more specific questions.
It's pick
though.
your pick.
Yeah, pick out of all those people. Pick your pick.
No.
See if
You're
he
supposed to
picks one
pick.
of our
No,
picks.
you're supposed to just randomly know what one of us are thinking.
Oh my god, that's so lame.
I think it's awesome. Of course, I won, so...
Yeah, asshole. He's not going to answer. I got almost... Well, I didn't think your mom was going to answer.
Well, you did just call him, and now you're calling him back, so...
Well, he's not on the shitter. He can't be on the shitter at the same time.
No, I know.
Paul?
Yo.
Hey.
You're on the show.
You like telling people that?
Yeah, I think we have to.
You're live on the podcast.
Oh, really?
Right now, you're live.
Why?
Okay.
Why?
Because Laura literally like forced us to call you.
Yeah, we tried to talk her out of it.
We all right, so we have a new segment called Pick Our Pick, World's Greatest Sunday, Wednesday, whatever the fuck it's called. Doesn't matter. The question we have for you, sir, is what famous robot would make the best friend?
Yep, that's the appropriate response. But now that you're in shock and disbelief that this dumbass just called you to ask you this.
Hey, I'm his favorite son-in-law.
That's all right,
You can't
fine.
call me a dumbass.
But take a breath. And if you had to pick a robot buddy, who would it be?
Robot buddy. I get Data.
Data. That was
That's
my
a
next
solid
guess.
answer, actually.
That was seriously my second
Who's
pick.
Data?
Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Get out of here.
Star Trek?
Damn it! I should have said that.
Paul, that's a solid answer. 1 million votes to Data.
That's a
We're
good
giving
answer.
it to you.
I like that.
All right, sir. We'll talk to you soon. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Hey,
Love you
thanks.
guys.
Now that I've had a few minutes
that
to
the
think
gold
about
one?
this. Yeah.
Yeah. The one. The
No,
Data's.
you're thinking C-3PO from Star Wars.
Oh, that's it looks
now
like
that
a
I'm-
person that's gold.
Yeah.
Now that I'm kind of actually Data was good. Anyways, doesn't matter.
Yeah. You got a little gold paint on him.
Yeah, actually, now that, like I said, now that I don't hate this idea that you sprung on me.
Wait,
last
you hated
second,
it at first?
I just didn't like the fact that I had no clue. But whatever. Now,
I got a great one for next week. Laura already knows it.
R2D2 and
It's a great one for next
C-3PO
week.
stuff like that. Yeah,
8 more minutes.
she said. That was Paul saying, "Don't ever do that again."
No, I got one more call. Should you see? Should you see?
Might as well.
Should you see? Oh, I don't mean a like video call. No thanks.
Who is it?
Should we see?
Yep, let's see.
Yeah, why you even ask?
I don't know.
Stupid ass. I like
I
that
wanna-
ringing
I wanna-
tone.
I want to feel like I'm part of this show, but obviously,
Dude,
that's
I think
not.
we just change directions. We just call people the whole show. Have them join on.
Hello.
Schmanuel, welcome to the podcast. You're live.
Ish Wednesday.
I'm eating rallies. It's delicious.
Is he drunk?
Why do you sound like?
I'm
See, check-
eating rallies. It's delicious.
Oh, you're eating. Okay, yeah, because you
Oh.
were chewing when you said it.
I thought he was trying to do a bit. I was like, "Don't try to." No, you're not getting hired, bro.
Okay, listen, we make it quick. 1 million votes to the VIP for what famous robot would make the best friend?
Iron Giant.
Hey, we got 2 for that.
All
Wow.
right, so now we need a tiebreaker.
We need a tiebreaker now. All right, enjoy that
Yeah,
rallies.
Thanks,
Hey,
man,
enjoy that
you
rallies. I'll see you in the
jerk.
morning.
I was winning until this.
Enjoy your podcast.
All right,
Bye-bye.
later. Bye.
I could call Jeremy. But
No,
it
I
won't
feel
be
like that
connected.
now that tiebreaker just got us into a
Where
whole
are you
new
going
situation.
tomorrow?
Chicago.
For all week?
Yes, sir. Why? What are you making plans now? I just go ahead and make my plans right now. We have an Iron Giant versus Johnny. So we call somebody and have them break the tie? Because I don't care about either. I want an Optimus Prime, but I was really hoping somebody else was going to say that, you know?
Man, it's one of those things where now.
Oh, I got the perfect person to call. Hold on. All right, tiebreaker.
Mike. You're so stupid. I like this though. Hold on.
Hold
I got a
on.
feeling I know-
Hold on.
Hello.
Hello?
Are we in some time warp?
What is going on
Going
here?
on here?
Oh,
show.
shit. I thought I called Adam. Alan is here, so I thought Adam would be available.
Hurry up! What do you need? I'm trying. to
That
do
wasn't a
podcast.
funny bit.
Yeah, would have worked out if you'd have told me you was calling me, Dick.
I'm going through my phone fast to try to find a tiebreaker. You think Latasha would answer?
What day is it? Sunday? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Think she'd answer?
If she's not at work.
But you only can give her the 2.
Yeah, Iron Giant or Johnny 5.
Hello.
Latasha, you're live on the podcast.
Oh, hi.
Hopefully, you're not pooping.
Alan's making me say it to everybody because you're like the 8th person we've called, and it's been pretty funny so far without telling people. All right, listen, you're the tiebreaker. You're the literally the show's VVIP right now. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we have a new segment called Pick Our Pick. World's Greatest Wednesday. Okay. And the question at hand in front of you is, what famous robot would make the best friend? But it's only 2 choices that you have in front of you. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. Johnny 5 from Short Circuit or the Iron Giant?
I was thinking Johnny 5 before you
Yes,
gave me the option.
Latasha, I don't know you, but I love you.
Well, that's bullshit because that was Alan's original pick, so Alan has won the game this
I'm
week.
the winner.
Latasha,
I
thank
was
you.
thinking Johnny 5.
That's right.
Johnny
That's
5.
right.
I've never seen the movie, so I can't consciously pick him.
Hey, Laser Lips, your mama was a snowblower.
Now he's going to quote it.
I love that movie.
Latasha, you're amazing. Thank you so much for being our tiebreaker today.
Thank you.
You have won
Love you guys.
the love and
you.
affection of Laura.
Oh, I already had that.
Oh,
What do I win?
no, you don't win shit. All right, Latasha, talk to you soon.
What is the
High five.
High five.
Yeah, high fives.
Chris
You win high
Pine
fives.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That is awesome.
Wow. What are you doing?
We're done.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not. Okay, Johnny 5 is the official winner.
Yep.
That's a great segment.
If with a little bit of preparation, that would have been awesome. Yeah.
There's never going to be any preparation.
I know.
Hey, you've been here for how long?
I think you should give the question to us first so we can have our picks and then we see if we can get.
I think we should put the. I think. Here's what I think. Ready?
Okay.
I just thought of it.
Okay.
What do
We
you
put the
think?
question on Monday morning on our Facebook.
This question for
New question
no. Okay.
for next week's episode. And the understanding is if you answer, we call.
Okay.
What do you think?
Well, then they need to message us their phone number so you can call them.
I'm just going to Facebook them. But nobody's going to comment. Laura, what are you doing?
She is checking out. We still have a show to do.
We're at 52 minutes. We could probably end it.
Yeah.
All right, so Johnny 5 won
I
our
win.
segment.
I win.
Alan won of her segment. It's kind of bullshit, but that's okay. I mean, no one voted Optimus Prime. I figured like Jordan or
No one
Brian.
wants Bender.
I would have thought of Optimus Prime.
I mean, I'm with you on Bender.
Bender
Bender
would've
would
been a
be
good
fun. Bender would be, but reckless. Reckless. You'd get in trouble with Bender.
Hello.
Laura and Bender would not be good together. It'd be a fucking Laura would be on a constant bender, like literally bending constantly.
I did not hate this. Thank you for letting me participate.
I don't think you should participate because you did hate it in the beginning. I feel like we should play the game just me and you the whole time and make him sit there.
I hated the fact that you had this plan and didn't even say anything.
Laura knew about it.
Of course
She could have warned you. It's not just me.
That's why I'm angry with both of you.
But next week's question, gonna blow your fucking mind, bro.
Okay.
Hot dogs or bratwurst?
Yep.
That's a good one.
Multiple choice. It's never gonna be multiple choice.
It's got to be some vague ass.
It's only gonna be multiple choice for the 8th person we call to make a tiebreaker.
There you
How
go.
many people do we call?
3 or 4?
5
5?
people. 6. We called 6 people.
Nice.
7, 8, 9.
7, 8,
It's the most
9.
correct
He was hungry.
participation. 7, 8. You dumb.